Sure. Mouse now to the left hand, 무릎 대 무릎 extra footy freedom 오카 리프트 기트 바 스킬 코너 지금 last minute mercy over pride or jam to the most don't be just super try to confine when it's cool at half time climax you made it all end all to me and a blur give me stop it out to bow it's just a key with sound like Malcolm X 내 이미 알아 if it's after this 그 모습이 들리니 as well after that 코코로는 가져 it has to end 내 맘 쌓은 걸 저는 기뻐지고 down I'm the void and that's the plan give me the door to last the dance Could you kiss my name when the music's over? Turn off light, it was such a sweet time. Could you pray for me, my friend? It's starting over time. Take it over the night, take it over the blue time. If you burn that screaming, shout in your mind. Take it over the time, take it over the sweet start. All I was talking about was music, and that's cool jazz.
Okay, might be a shorter stream today, but I have no idea. I'm gonna open the game first and then we can get started. I still have yet to go through the Raiden Shogun story, so that's what we're gonna do today. And if I'm still up for it, I might start getting materials for like characters I've wanted to level. I'm not sure yet. Hey Neo, how's it going? I'm just starting up the game right now. Let me see if it'll open now. Where is it? Here it is. Hey Faris, how's it going? How's your night? It's late, I know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do like an earlier stream or not, but I just decided I'll just do a late one since it's already this time. I watched Spider-Man and now I'm just in a chill mood. So we're not gonna do too much. We're not gonna be too energetic, but I am still trying to reach the whole 15-hour thing. And we're getting there, slowly but surely. I don't know why it's a struggle. It's mostly because I don't know what to do in Genshin. And I've already done like most things that I've needed to do. But I mean, we have the new Kokomi thing tomorrow. Doing homework and vibing, how are you? Okay, nice. Now, I'm doing pretty good. Right now, I'm a little tired, but not as tired. Did I forget to, yeah, I forgot to do this, whoops. I don't know. I didn't do too much today. I was just trying to think of like video ideas for my other channel. And then I was in the process of editing my other video. And now I'm here. I got the farts. I mean, if you want, go for it. I mean, I recommend saving, but how much is farts again? It's 500, right? I would just save it, but I mean, it's up to you. You could do you with your points. I need to catch up on anime. There was one that I wanted to watch specifically. I don't know the name because I'm bad with Japanese and I don't know the English name. But I think it had to do with some dude who was like a prince or something. Something about his maid. I have no idea. So anyway, I guess before I got... How much do you have? I don't think you answered how much exactly you have. I assume you had like 6,000, but I'm not actually sure. Okay, who did I think the person I want to work on next is Ayaka, and then I'll work on Venti. What do I need? So I have to fight that boss, but I think for now I'll just hold that off, and I want to grab some of these first. So what everyone does when they don't know where things are, I'm gonna go search it up on Google, and then I'll just fall 20k. Jesus Christ. Hey Sion, how's it going? Right now I'm gonna collect some materials, and then I'll go through the ball story or Raiden Shogun. It's gonna be a bit. It's found on Narukami Island. I know it's around, but I don't know exactly where. It's like everywhere. Sakura Bloom location. Come on. Okay, what's the Google nerd site? Which one is the? This one looks fun. Wait, maybe I shouldn't put it full screen. That way I could also look at chat. Where is it? Okay, I'm just gonna follow these and oh god, there's a lot. Where is this? Is this on top? Okay, that's on top of the one island thingamabobber. All right, I still have 40k in Lenny. Jesus Christ, why do you have so much? What are you doing with that? How long do you lurk? The whole streams? I don't know how long it takes to get like a couple points. Isn't it like every 5 minutes or something you get points? I don't know how much. Jesus Christ. Can you? No, I don't think you could set it up to get like a lot of points in like no matter the time. I don't know. I'm in every stream, and you also need to like actually like not mute the streams too, something like that. Hey Revenant, you didn't get me, but once I start playing like a scary game, that's probably when it'll get me a lot, just because I get scared easily. But since I'm playing like a chill game, like if something like that were to happen, I'm more just like, what? Oh, that happened. Okay. But hey, how's it going? It's been a while. I'm trying to look at like a map, but since I'm not on full screen, it's a little hard to really pinpoint where it is. But according to this, there's some here. How does the points work exactly? Do you know? I assume like you have to like have the stream open with volume, but I'm not sure at the same time. It's like it's all over the place. Next time, you will eventually, like most definitely, you'll get me like the worst part. But since this isn't a scary game, I'm more just like, oh. But once like I'm like in the vibe of like horror, like oh no, I don't want to go in here, or you know, something like that. That's when it'll affect me. Is there any down here? According to this map, there's like a lot here. I'm not gonna farm today. I'm saving my resin for like the morning or whatever time it's max leveled. 14 hours. That's gonna be like 10 a.m. or technically 15 hours, like probably 12. But yeah, I'm just saving my resin. That's fine. You have to watch it. Yeah. And if you're at every stream, Jesus Christ. I can only imagine like you have it like individual, like it may be tabs, but you have different browsers open just for each streamer. I applaud you and I thank you, because that's like supporting every streamer, and that's very nice of you. You're also sub to a few. That's even more dedication. Probably one with Twitch Prime, and then the rest is you're probably actually paying for it. That's respect. I thank you in the hands of every streamer that you're watching. That's big boy. Thank you. I'm trying to think of the right word, but right now I can't think of the right word. Okay, where's all these Sakura blooms? There's like supposed to be a lot. Okay, according to this, there should be one like around here somewhere. Unless maybe I collected it the other day. I see one there. How to support the friend. See, there we go. That's the spirit. We need more friends like you. Support every friend, streamer. I don't know. Your favorite creators, something along those lines. We'll just go with that. I also need to change my whole so every time I look back on my streams, my mic does not sound as good as it should be. At the same time, it's because I have the noise suppression. And that's because my computer is like next to me. I don't want to put it on the floor.
裁きの雷
But at the same time, like it makes my mic just sound like worse than it should be. I hate it. So the homie pop, when is that? Is that coming up soon? How long in the month until that happens? Well, let me check this map. There's only 2 here. There's like nothing. There's supposed to be a law here. This is lying to me. Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be a law here because I don't know if it was the other day or yesterday. It's probably the other day by now. Where I got a lot of these, or at least I got some. I do want to go through the ice story and just kind of relax. I mean, originally I had like I was supposed to make it like a video after like I uploaded the when I went through the main story of like the 2.1 update, and then I never did. I'm subbed to like 8 friends. Jesus Christ. So 1 should be Twitch Prime, and then probably the other 7 is paid, and they're like what, $5 each? That's $35 of subs.
逃げ道はありません
I applaud you and I thank you. That's a good sportsmanship.
見切りました
Just I hope you're not like overspending or anything, you know, you're not in any financial problems or whatnot.
ひゅっ
But that's a big boy. That's big Chad vibes. I'm trying to think of words. I can't think of words. It's like it's that time of night. Oh, I'm gonna fall. I can make it. I believe. I genuinely believe. I'm a boy. No. I could survive 5,000 meters in the air. I'm sure I could survive that. Your goal? Okay, cool. I'll add you to the list. It depends on if I keep streaming. Like, I'm still not sure. Like, I'm on that vibe of like, do I want to keep streaming or do I want to focus on making like content videos? Or do I want to focus on being on YouTube streams? I'm like all over the place. Right now, I'm more dedicated to Twitch streams because I'm just trying to reach the 15-hour mark. Like, if I'm being completely honest, I'm just trying to reach that mark. And then I was thinking of like trying to upload more YouTube videos on like my other channel. And then try to think of more for the, you know, my main As to Online channel. I'm all over the place. Me too, Prime, please. There we go. I don't Oh, hey, congrats.
ひゅっ
I would ask, but I don't want to be like, in case, you know, I don't want to be too personal, especially, you know, in the internet. You can't trust nothing. Do I want to fight that thing, or do I just want to go through the story now? I think we're at that good point where we started the stream good enough where I could just start. We'll be out here. Wait, no, it resets at 2, right? So I'm going to not open, but I'm going to get one of these good luck charms and pray that it says good luck for Kokomi. Honestly, the only thing that I'm thinking to get Kokomi is because since everyone is basically sort of skipping her, not everyone, but you know, most people are skipping her, that's like a good opportunity for the content creators to to pull on Kokomi, because if no one's gonna pull on her, that means less summon videos, which means more views. I told that to my friend and they were laughing. Okay, let's see. Fortune, let it be good. I have to actually open it, right? Like I think I only opened this once, but I still don't know how it works. Where's the slip? What does it even look like? Is it this thing? That's a bamboo slip. How do you open this? What do I do? I'm such a noob at this. Where do I go to this thing? God, I have 99 of those. Do I go to you? I'm supposed to put it up, right? I also memorized Soccer Bloom location. Jesus Christ. I'm 1 pull away from 70 pull. Please come home. You better do it quick because you literally have a couple hours until that banner goes away. It's at that point where you either spend money or hopefully you can grind enough. Which one is it? I don't know how this works. It's this one, right? No. Which one is the fortune? You know what? Whatever. I didn't want to open it in. Wait, no, I talked to you, right? No? What was I supposed to do for that? I totally forgot. I want to decipher the fortune slip. There. I knew I had to talk to you. Okay, let's see. Not bad. Being with Paimon will certainly bring good. What if I don't want you? Not bad. Okay. Okay. Just ask the lady behind the counter, and I know she's always going to give me those. So it's like I have to hang with Paimon, even though I don't want to. All right, let's finally go through the Raiden Shogun story. Let me see what it's about. How do I start this? Return to the. Oh wait, duh, because I already have it here. All right, what do you want? I can already tell what the story was about based off the character introduction, but it better be a good vibe. Should I turn off the music so we could just like, am I gonna upload on YouTube? Maybe not. It's okay. It's in Japanese. I forgot to turn it on so I don't have to read. I have to read for a bit. Is that what his Japanese sounds like? I never heard his Japanese dub. The Tenryo cremation won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, but the consequence will be... Okay, it's not... We're unwilling to do our part, we just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand. I don't understand a lot of things. Ipe? They're running out of names, aren't they? There's Tepe, who you know what happened in the story, and then Ipe? Okay, exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution. Okay. We're just talking about what impact I made in Inazuma, so now they're not gonna. Are you mocking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you mocking me, Kujo Kamaji? Are you another like part of the Kujo family of the Jotaro? Master Kamaji's servant. Okay. This gives me vibes of when I was playing the SEO games where it's always in Japanese. And I don't like reading a lot at the time, so maybe I have to actually pay attention this time. Forgot our long friendship. What you mean? I know you've been here for a very long time. Oh yeah, I didn't see what you put up there. I know you well, though we hope. No, I meant on stream for the internet. Because I usually put the VODs up. So I don't know. If you're open about it and you don't mind talking about it on stream, then go for it. But if not, then you know, you don't have to. Yeah, solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. Understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wider. Thunderstorm? Will represent the Shogun's will. Oh, if you just want demon, then you're okay. Wait. Yeah, I knew it. This isn't part of my... Oh, yeah, why is it not... It's supposed to be in my playlist. I realized that it hasn't been for a while. Like, I did not recognize any of those. Let's just put it like in an anime. Yep, that's one size and all the storm has never been in shape or size, and now it seems to be drawn closer to Inazuma. I thought she was good now. Well, I mean, she was kind of the quiet type, the silent type. A bit childish. Are you really scared of her? You're not childish, right? Imagine the Raiden Shogun being a child. If she wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here. I mean, technically, yeah, that's true. Don't put out the lightning rod. The concern is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun will to falter before. I mean, technically, you have A and then her friend, right? If I remember the story correctly. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wider because Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse. Oh god, what's wrong with you, Ball? That seems like a very valid. That must be the reason for the change in the storm. Valid. That sounds right. Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to okay. Fortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge stability at the moment. The Kuja clan has lost control over the other clans. This is literally me in like every anime, trying to read as fast as I can to catch up. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I wonder why that didn't change. I thought I changed like every GIF. I guess not for raids or hosts, which is weird because I thought I did. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun. Okay. But it's simply no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore, but there's still work that has to be done. Alright. Oh, it was in better health, that might be a way through, but now... I'll check it soon, Neo. The DM. And hey Midori, how's it going? My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stall my father. And now, as a acting head of the clan, I failed to quell in the unrest. That's literally me in every anime. Trying to reading as fast as like. I also need to check the Rising Steel updates after this. Don't blame yourself, master. You have to at least keep up your chin up your old fall. You can't cope with any more stability in its current state. I didn't expect to fart. Not gonna. That caught me off guard. You're right. Must has enough on his plate at the moment. I mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, so let's revisit the discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit the Takatsuka Sumu head of the. Okay, he is one of the. These are some very big names, and I'm trying my best to pronounce them. No problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well. No one needs you, Ippei. Yes, he's telling you to screw off. Go away, Ippei. No one needs. You can come back another time when you're the protagonist. Oh. Think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issues with the Tenryou Commission has been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? The power of Kazu's for my farts all. So trying to blame it on me, Neo? I see how it is. Blaming your farts on other people, how could you? I thought we were homies all these. Maybe we could invite her out for a while. Yeah, for some dinner, that'd be great. Yeah, we can. Because we're the protagonists. She'll have to say yes. Whether she takes up on the offer and all will depend on what mood she's in. Oh, okay. Hey, Punza, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're all having a good night. I still don't know how long I'll stream for. We'll see how I do once I finish this. Am I gonna finish it? I hope so. To see her in person, it would put their fears to rest, okay? Sure, just use me as the middleman to bring the Raiden Shogun here. Every Paimon sees that there's only one person who might have a chance to see the Shogun while she's isolated, okay? The Grand Narukami Shrine. Yes, we got a date scene on. You need to start fire? Yeah, okay, dear. We're just gonna put the blame on the other people. Oh, okay, you know, I got you. Yeah, that was me. Put on English so I don't have to read anymore because we're lazy. Okay, let me reach the other. Wait, is this when I did the? Yeah, I did. There we go. I can never forget those. All right, time to go get Ball. She gotta be so far. She's just right here. Okay. Once they start their cutscenes, I could just listen. Then we'll be good. I could check the objective. Miko. Miko, I miss you. Good. This is not English. I thought this was English. I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me. Sure. This is not English. Okay. Maybe I didn't give it time. Your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you needed my help, didn't you? Sure. Emote. We need to visit Ball's friend first. Yai Miko. Your answer has put me in. Okay. What is the matter? We need to talk to the Raiden Shogun. Red decided to take a break, so since then the thunderstorm Inazuma has gone wilder. It's wild out here. Imagine that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will. So people are worrying that something might be wrong with her. No, poor Shogun, even though we already talked about it. Also needs her attention. Was? I thought I put it in. Okay, I hate it here. I didn't even see what she said. This is a battle. The Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed. Ooh. That's hard to believe considering. No, I'm kidding. Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. Okay, I'm assuming there's like a big delay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Jesus Christ, all those emo. The heavy was a heavy blow to her. It didn't also didn't help that I forgot to bring her Tricodango and light novels when I went to see light novels. What you reading? The poor thing, without desserts and anime to console herself with. She was so angry. She quite simply lost her crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way. I mean, still but hey, you never know. I don't believe you. It's not beyond the realm of possibility. I like how we're like, really? Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as non-essential to me as that blatant lie did to you. Eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns of her well-being. You're saying she's maybe she's just not feeling. Maybe she's on her off day, or off week, or month. I don't know. I don't know the details. She wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressuring her that requires her attention. There's no need to disturb her. I mean, sure. I have heard about the thunderstorms, though. The cause it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. All the more reason to check on her. Maybe she's gone stir crazy. I am the only one all Inazumu who can do. Okay. Why should this I thought she's your friend. Why should I do this for you when I already have everything one could ever want, and I've seen everything one could ever wish to see? What kind of things have you seen, Yae Miko? Have you seen the boys' bathroom? Have you seen that new TikTok trend where everyone's just doing nice things like adding soap and toilet paper? Do it for the people of Inazuma. Nah, just do it for her. I like that answer. Here, I'll type what I said to you too in that chat. Good. Here's a path permission to the just some whatever. Okay, I didn't even get to see. My question wasn't just, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it. Okay. Could have said. I'm okay. Languages. Go to English. Now stay English. For now, until like I'm not doing anything story related. Yeah. That also reminds, I still need to do my day weekly bosses. I'll do that tomorrow. I can put it on auto.
We've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous.
Welcome back.
Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji Yae is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun
We
places
fought
in
her
her
like 2
and her
times.
alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Authentic. It'd be a little difficult to forge it. Feel free to check with Miko, yeah, if you want.
Understood.
If you don't believe me.
Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Okay, congrats. Yeah, I just read your DM. Big congrats. See, especially with like everyone not working, just because, you know, the whole Delta, and then, you know, people are getting money from the government and whatnot. You know, people don't want to work, and since you keep coming in, you're doing a good job. I almost said good favor, but you're not doing a favor. You're doing what people need to do. I salute you.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
I walked in. I ain't gonna lie.
Why are you treating us
how we're homies.
Didn't we? Also, we got in by
Out here,
totally
out in
legitimate
here,
means.
in your mind, or
Denied.
wherever we're at.
Use of force has been
Denied.
forbidden.
Okay, not the first time I've been denied.
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Okay. Is everything okay? Yeah. Let me
That
ask
is
her.
of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange,
She's acting kind of sus. Do puppets really need rest and relaxation? Puppets? Has she ever been like this before? Yeah. Okay.
This
We'll just.
body has no
True.
need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one
I'm
within.
not sure.
If she wishes to rest,
It's
I
because
must
I don't know
follow
if
her
I'll
will.
head out like afterwards to sleep.
So this
Or
is all
edit.
he's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can
Okay.
say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest? Everyone's worried and wants to see you. Yeah, everyone wants to see you. Nah, they'll just.
I cannot.
I'll just
In
use
my
the other
current
option.
state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
Raiden is A's puppet. I just don't like the sound of puppet, but I mean, if that's what they want to go with.
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
No. I like talking with you. Because if I put this in Japanese, you're seen on. Are you sick? Have you malfunctioned?
Huh, it
Beep
seemed
boop
to.
boop bop. Are
It's
you
been a
okay?
while.
Do you need repairs?
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
It's so weird. her voice just completely shifted from like a little bit of a deeper tone to like a little bit of a higher tone. This is A. Hi A. Wait, I want a screeny. I want a screenshot.
Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just
Okay.
temporarily disabled many of her functions.
Like a robot.
Currently, the Shogun is unable
Good.
to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
Alright. That's what she meant by forbidden. So it was all your. It was just. They both. Okay.
As I said, I
Doesn't
need to
matter
think
anyway.
about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun
He is actually.
still running
When I
based
did
on
my
her own
research, I
rules.
found out the English
I can't
voice actor
allow
for
her to make
Baldur is
any mistakes while I am
Filipino,
working things
which I
out.
thought was awesome.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I
But
had
she
even
was made to
predicted
be
at the time
turned
that
on.
I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational
Your words,
rules
not
at
mine,
some point in the
MiHoYo.
future.
Your words.
However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You are so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, I mean, you're in a place by yourself.
Okay, well, let us bring you a...
I don't think you'd hear the chismosa outside. That means gossip, by the way.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
You're in a whole different
just a
realm
minor
from
error.
everything else.
This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Everything was worked up over nothing. Too a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated.
The great minds
Practically
think alike.
inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine.
Then whatever makes you feel better.
Fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Do we know in the next update, you know, tomorrow with Kokomi, do we know if there's gonna be more story or is it just the banner? I pray for new stuff, but I mean, if there's not, then I mean, it's fine. Come with us, get a change of pace. How about we go for a walk, get coffee, let's go.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
Can you? Can she leave? I love the MC expression. They see, I love all their expressions. Like during the main story, when you just look at Miko, she just has like that little like smirky attitude, which I loved. I thought it was adorable and awesome. And I see Traveler doing it every now and then in this story. It's great. Kokomi quest? Okay, cool. Probably new story quest for Kokomi. Thank the Lord, something to do. And that I could actually do side quests on the side while doing the main story. I don't know. Anyway, it might do everyone some good. You haven't left in a long time, I'll bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. All right then, I'll come out for a while.
That's what I like to
Since
hear.
the theme of the day is a change of pace.
Also good.
You can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're
seems
just in
natural.
consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guide.
We get to bring her around. Imagine
What's a tour
walking
guide?
around Inazuma with the riding Shogun. Like, I get to tell my mom about
today and
this.
give you tips on where to eat and how
And
to
maybe I'll
fight.
finally get that,
Let's go,
maybe she'll
go,
finally give me some money to pull for Kokomi. Yeah, I kind of regret not getting Lumine, not gonna lie.
There's a familiarity.
I'm just gonna
with the
walk.
scent in the air.
I wanna
and the
hear what they have to say.
firmness beneath my feet.
Did you know Kaz got an
Time for a
OnlyFans?
change of
Oops,
pace.
sorry Kaz. The more
Where
you
should we
know
go?
what?
To the liveliest place
The
in town.
Kazuto Online OnlyFans. Subscribe now and you get daily pics of dog. Sure. Are they done talking? I mean, technically, I'm already almost there. I'll just walk. I have no 5-star. I mean, Kokomi comes out tomorrow, and every 70 wishes, it should give you a pity. So that's like a guarantee 5-star. Okay, yeah, yeah, good Traveler too. See, imagine walking around town with the
Is
riding
this the
Shogun.
marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember
At
it.
least that's how they see it.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
Here, let me tell you, okay? My dogs are so cute that you have to pay a monthly subscription for monthly pictures, not daily pictures, okay? We can't be greedy out here.
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Oh, is it 75? Close enough.
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
Yeah, see, imagine walking around town with the riding
I
Shogun.
appear to have frightened the people.
No, don't worry about it.
Expect. The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
See, now you have to pay for here and my OnlyFans for monthly dog pics, like 3 pictures if I'm feeling generous, maybe 4. It seems like a bit of an overreaction. Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
Go to
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation.
onlyfans.com/Kazuto
There would be no
Online.
need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. let's just relax.
Okay, I gotta pause it. What about 5? How selfish are we being out here, Omi fan? Okay, how selfish are we being out here to get 5 picks? Okay, I don't think anyone deserves 5 picks. Maybe in the DMs. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I see you. But we do not talk about 5 picks until you pay that extra $25 on the OnlyFans for an extra dog pick, okay?
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions,
I guess it's suits out. Then congratulations, but you still gotta pay for the extra pick. I want to walk with the Raiden Shogun, and I wish you the best of luck, 12th Guardian.
You don't have any more
Get that Raiden Shogun. He's ending in like 16 hours unless you're playing on the other server. Why am I walking faster?
I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Stop walking so fast.
What do you mean?
This feels like when we were hanging out with Ayaka in her story. But not gonna lie, that was like more cute. This one just feels like a stroll.
People seem to be behaving in a very orderly
Why are we freaking out? We're walking to the left and back in the middle.
People aren't exactly gonna let
You dress as Suta, you dress as Suta, you still gotta pay the extra dog. And if you pay like at the extra like $5, so $30 in the DMs, right? You'll get one with my dog with a little mohawk. Oh wait, we walk with the Shogun with elegance. Wait, selfie, go. Shogun. Ain't that cool? We're gonna save that in the game directory.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here.
Man, relax, my
Takoyaki,
dude.
dango, and milk and so on.
See, I'm hungry, and I've been thinking about food these past like couple hours.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You
This
see,
hurts me.
Many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell.
No. I think you're just typing it wrong.
So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Whoa, 10 pigs. 10 pigs, that's over. That ain't even worth the DoorDash. You know, just for you, now you only get 2 pigs. And I'll ban you from looking at the 3rd one.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells.
Well, she's talking
Do
so
you
like
really think
calmly.
the eternity I pursue
Stop being so
is
on
something that
edge.
can be shaken by
Reminds me of
dango
like my
and
old
milk?
manager.
I feel like
I'm not gonna lie.
different than I expected.
She gave off a whole
Actually,
vibe
it
that
came to
made
me
me
by
feel
chance.
uneasy.
A
Like
friend was catering once
I
and
couldn't
made too many dango,
do
so they
something
gave some to me.
I wanted to do.
But there were
Otherwise,
more than I
I'd
had
get
used for.
fired. I felt
Milk
very
wasn't
uneasy when she
selling
was
well at that
around.
time either.
When she
Both
left
dango
around
and
like the
milk have
3
short
o'clock
shelf life.
shift, I felt a little bit
So
more at
I thought I'd
ease.
try mixing the two
Just a
and I had
little.
nothing to lose. To my
But she's still a
surprise,
great
in
person.
the right proportion.
When,
It
you know,
tastes
not work
superb.
related.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
Hey Giovanni, how's it going? How's your night tonight? I hope it's good. I'll DM you on Discord demanding the OnlyFan. Dango milk with sweet ball. What that? No, not the food talk.
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Is it for free? Like if it's not for free, you're not a real one.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not
Let me
so
tell you, a
different
real
from
one.
eating a
When Omi
dessert.
worked at
A unique
well,
beverage
it was a
indeed.
boba shop. I forgot. I got free taro. Real one. That's a real one. But if this
so
guy
a
didn't give
bit
it for
like-
free, we're gonna have problems.
But
We're
the
gonna go back to
resemblance
the
is only
estate.
superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Oh, it's no word. I mean, this VOD will stay up on Twitch if you ever wanted to come back. And you're not getting free dog pics, hello? Yeah, you're a real one, thanks.
Well, I won't
That's
lie.
hard.
Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because
Yeah, why?
most people aren't
Tell
willing
it
to
to the
give it a
Raiden
try.
Shogun.
They think it's an unusual
Are you sure it's not
combination,
bad food?
even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly.
Maybe you're the type
I'm
of
not
person to
saying
give
Almighty
people like the
Shogun has
bad
unusual
products,
taste.
but when it comes to the
Please,
important
don't take
people,
it the wrong way.
then you give them the best of the best.
I see.
It's like the commercials, like McDonald's.
Wow.
They try to make like
That
their,
can be
their
fixed.
sandwiches look good.
I'll just have the
And you
Yashiro
eat it?
Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door.
I was gonna say the
delivering
Beast Burger, but you know,
No,
I'm not a burger
Almighty
person.
Shogun.
Never tried it.
That's too much.
them. Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dango milk.
The best of the best taro milk tea. I appreciate. You know, I went to Quickly, I think the other day, and I finally got to get taro after a while, but I forgot to get the popcorn chicken. So I was a little disappointed because I just drank the taro with no food on the side. Like, you know how bland that tastes? So bland. Do you like sweet things? Do you want another cup? You like sweet things,
course.
Sambal?
I've heard that
You
most
like
humans
sweet
like
things?
desserts, so it's not
I can tell you what
unusual
else
that I
tastes
should enjoy them
sweet.
too. Miko agrees
His
with me on this.
dongos, his dongo balls.
There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can
His
you take me
sweet
there?
dongo balls, yep.
Let's go and have a look.
I think she wants some balls. Oh, okay. Where'd she go? She just leave me hanging? Alright, I'll just walk. Do I have to walk? It's only right there, but I'm just gonna teleport. That's the life we're living in. It's 2021. You take any shortcut you can take.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Eye Publishing
This
House?
guy look like
Do you have instructions
Vegeta's
for us?
brother.
No, not at all.
Or Gohan.
Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management?
When
or
we use
publishing
Baltic,
regulations, or
I always
fire
focus
safety
on like
measures?
who gives the times
She just
2,
wants to browse your books.
like Sucrose.
The
Was it
Almighty
Sucrose? I
Shogun
think it was
wishes to-
Sucrose.
Read light novels?
Yeah, she wants to
Yes.
read some
Any
anime.
recommendations?
Light novel anime. Come on, give her the best.
The Eye
So they're
Publishing
online?
House's novels are mostly
have
targeted
some.
at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange.
have a
I'm
light
not
novel
sure we
right
have
here.
Anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In
When you
principle,
get
you're
the
absolutely
etchy
right.
light
It's
novels,
just-
and then you see the anime titties.
Anytime. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to
You
him.
just nervous. It's like when you're trying to get your friend into like watching an anime until you realize like, oh crap, this might be an etchy. I can't show them this. It's like if you wanted to show them like High School DxD or something. Don't be nervous. The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look. Yeah, don't be nervous. What's wrong, huh? What kind of books are you recommending?
Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the "This Novel is Amazing" competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Sure. Where's the special
Don't
section
take
though?
them too seriously. It's all just a bit of
No.
fun.
Take it
Okay.
seriously.
Let's go then.
Be a writing critic. Be the English teacher.
Huh.
What'd you read?
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
It says here, Oni-chan, I'm stuck in the washer, and I can't get out. And then he proceeds to take down his pants. What am I reading here?
I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular
Explain
combinations?
with detail.
Take this one, for example. The good thing about being
Oh, Oni-chan.
reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat
I'm
some
stuck on the
cerias
bed and I
to
can't
become
get out.
stronger. It's so long. Is it true that hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sensetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
Yes, narrative. It's imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to be. I love
So
this.
it's
This is my favorite
made
portion.
up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly
Would
certain
you like to
that
find
hilichurls
out?
can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Oh, Hilichurl life. Oh, Goblin Slayer. Oh no.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess. Fads have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right then. I believe myself to be relatively well read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have
I
high
can't
hopes,
wait for
though.
one day to dig
This
deeper.
seems like Nico's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Alright, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Where the see exactly.
Pretty tough job.
I actually have to read it.
Up against.
Okay, I think she'll really enjoy the romance. A daily life romance story. Okay, let's read this. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youth. This is like every anime title nowadays. The time I reincarnated as a slime. I don't know. I can't memorize names. I'm bad with them. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. Are we reading Sword Art Online? What's going on here? It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life, featuring many amusing incidents. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him. This is every generic romance show.
The suspense is killing Paimon.
Ow!
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
That's like every story though, come on. If you know it's romance, you already know it's gonna be the childhood friend. It's like that one show, the childhood friend always wins. That was like last season or whatever. I couldn't finish it because it felt too weird. I almost finished it. I hope she finds happiness. I hope the writer gives her a happy ending. No, we don't.
She has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is
What about
real
the other
gripping.
6?
But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I hope so. Alright. Must be an extreme speed reader if they've read. Like, imagine reading the entire thing. Unless they're just reading the back of the book, but that's lame. Okay, let's see. Adventure story, that's always fun. Okay, Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Okay, isekai. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone. It's okay, generic. But after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. Does he lose the power and work at like a McDonald's? The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist really becomes right. I'm more surprised that the guy right here is not like, hey, you gotta pay to read the whole thing.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A.
Yeah, I think the romance one was
Might get
better.
the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light. I think it's quite original. I think she'll take it seriously though, since she's not used to reading.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do,
Oh
I
no.
would feel really uncomfortable.
The points, no. Okay, and then martial arts. Oh, that's gotta be fun. All right, is it gonna be like what was it called? God of High School, something like that. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Don't fight, just write. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial art pros who see the protagonists as their enemies are always making a scene. The protagonist is struck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
You're not gonna question the fight? Okay.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
Don't nerf me, no, you're fine, you're fine. I mean, the points need a purpose anyway, so since you're always here, right, you know, I gotta reward you in that way. Very long time now, that's what I want to know. Yeah, as soon as it gives me the opportunity after. Someone like could easily become top martial artist pro in the world. What if he doesn't like fighting? It's all about the journey. The protagonist has an admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right? That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Okay, where's the closest cooking thing? Oh hey, I didn't realize you're right there. Was it down here? I do remember there was one, but I don't remember. No, it has to be up there. I'll just go to my pot. That's the closest that I know of. All right. Is it that good? What does it say? All I know is she can't cook or something. I mean, I'd love to try it regardless, even if it means I have to sacrifice my life. Let me collect this.
Would you care to...
No, you know what I'm pissed off about? So I forgot about Chubby. And like my Chubby had a crane and another boar.
If you ever...
And like if you haven't met my boar, right? I have two boars. One is Porky, that's Porky, and that's Hammy. And like I could have had a third one. A little bird crow thing. And I'm so pissed because I used everything for like the artifact experience, character experience. Oh, so pissed. T-Power reveal. I showed it off before. Like I think the whole thing. I'm not sure. I don't know about the inside. Okay, anyway. So if I tried to cook with Ball, let's say I was making miso soup. Oh, Barbara. Okay. Where's Ball? Did I pass her? I feel like I passed her. This character cannot cook. That's so disrespectful. Wow. Wow. I love it. Wow. I let her try at least. It's that bad, huh? It's that bad. Yeah, Omi took it. God damn it. I'm hoping, like, in the weekend it comes back. And hopefully I have enough coins at that point.
Let's try to explain them to A.
By the tiger cat, that will be... I don't know. I don't get the... I get too many dogs. I give the cats to Omi because Omi's a cat person. And I just, you know, if it's like something memey, like a boar or a crane, I will definitely get it. It's also meme at Twitter. I didn't even know they put out cranes until like I saw it in my shop. So pissed. God damn it.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Yes. You will love it. Read it. Enjoy it. Take your time.
Why are there 7 people, all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist?
You want to find out?
Is this some sort of narrative device, too?
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely. But the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict.
That's what I want to know too, Guardian. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Not simply add a narrative device.
After stream, like I said, I don't know if I'll like stay up after this or head out.
At once? Yes, that would solve it.
That That would be the most boring love story ever!
Love.
Let's do one more realistic.
Narrative devices are truly mysterious.
Hey, at least it's not like a typical like high school romance.
What do you think of
I mean,
Yai Publishing House's light
technically.
novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It wasn't like the problem of why I didn't get it is because I already used all my coins to get like the character EXP and the artifact experience. So that's why I couldn't afford it. And by the time that it was gonna end to like 2 a.m. or something, I wouldn't have made enough coins. And so when Omi was already in my world, and so you could just take it. I can't take it anyway. It'll be a waste.
Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yai publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
The human nature seek change is inevitable. Everything, anything can
I disagree
change.
with your point of view.
Okay. That's how
what
you make
I would say if
conversations.
we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
Now we keep
But the
talking
truth is
about
right
it.
here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
I think the only like reverse
Right.
harm that I watched and
I'm
enjoyed
wary
was
of
Orin
any
High School
and
Host
all
Club.
change. But
I'm trying to think if I watched any other, but I don't think I enjoyed it unlike that show.
Lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
I forgot the name of the show, but there was one where like this girl, she was like a weeb, she was like big, and then I think it was a week where she just stayed in her room, and I guess she was fasting, she didn't eat at all, and she just became hella skinny. I remember that show, but that was alright with me. It wasn't super big. I can get on now after you've done the quest, or if you want. Don't mention it, we're just out here to have some fun. Yeah.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough.
Umarcha, not that show. Yeah, Kiss Him Not Me, that show. There we go. Why don't we take a photo? That title? There we go. That's it.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful
I love it.
time,
Did you
and
finish the
photos are
second
best way to
season?
remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay.
I got a camera.
We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
I want to take a selfie with the Raiden Shogun. That's been my lifelong dream, to take a selfie with the Raiden Shogun, no one else. It's literally up here, but I'm going to just teleport up there, and then I'll walk down a little bit just to. Also, wait, is it? I actually never noticed. But then again, it's been a while since I watched that show.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo
We're
of you.
taking a
Just leave the
selfie.
artwork to us.
I'm gonna
All
take
you
the
need to do
picture.
is Stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo
Hey, wait,
is a
I
visual
see that thing
record
back
of
there.
you
I
at this
want it.
very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
Okay, you punch out the booty, right? You put your finger on your chin, you pucker up, and something. The photo is a visual representation.
I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The
It
more I
could
think
also
about
be
it,
non-agreeable to
the
the
more
outside eye,
embarrassing
but
it seems.
agreeable in these
How
eyes.
should I pose?
I wouldn't mind.
Help me out here. It should look good, but
Relax
not
and
too over the top.
Burdens, nah. Graceful and
This
dignified.
isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Okay, see, it feels like she's the type of person to be more graceful and dignified, but I like this one more.
Casual. How about this? This feels quite natural.
cute. Maybe try another one. What other poses could we try?
All right. Well, I'll
Oh,
leave
I
the
can-
decision to you.
Well, I can actually see the others. Okay, what if I did this?
Okay, I'll try that.
Let's try another
Alright.
one.
Well, I'll leave the decision to
Okay,
you.
what does this look like?
This doesn't feel very me.
Yeah, no.
It's all right.
We'll go with the
I'll
relaxed
casual.
one. Yeah, this seems better.
How about this?
Yeah. Perfect,
This- okay,
perfect.
Let's get started.
Good.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
I can use this as clickbait. I said technically it wouldn't be clickbait because it's true. What is this? Start taking photos. What about this one? There's a mysterious. Why? Was this a side quest that I totally forgot about? Alright. Wait, I want to be in the picture. Let Paimon take it. Show the right angles. Come on. Show the right angles. Show the right angles. You know this will get 1 million views on YouTube if we show the right angles. There we go. Wait, no. TOS. I'm trying not to make it lewd, but at the same time get the right angles. So you know what I mean, right? You get it. See, perfect. No. Sure. There we go. That's for YouTube. Hey, 6 shots. How's it going?
Take a look. Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind
Thank
of
you.
magic?
Thank you.
It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record. It's not the real. I mean, technically it is her, but I mean,
I thought it would turn out
nice
poorly
racks
because I
and
felt
gaps.
rather
See,
rigid.
exactly. You
But it
understand.
actually looks
You
more
understand.
natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background.
Yup.
I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Because I was the one taking it.
Hang on.
You chose the wrong
I'm
person.
still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me?
Oh, I mean, let's be real,
And
right?
if she is me,
You have
then
the Raiden Shogun out and about, and then there's you inside the.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
You think I understand? It's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
The one that didn't,
Well, I
experience
still
tragic.
There is no doubt about that.
Isn't singular.
My existence. I think I understand.
It's a picture
am
that
me.
draws you
There is only
immediately.
one
I don't
of
know.
me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
Can I see your other
The Shogun,
forms?
for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
I'm learning so much right now.
This picture is one of your forms of existence.
Hey Palmer, how's it going? How's your night?
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I
First
ask
person who
Inazuma
made a
and
camera.
everyone who lives
What was the
here
name? I remember
to remain
learning about that in
unchanging?
high school. Not even high school, maybe even sooner than that. What was their name? I forgot. Inazuma will always be Inazuma. Human beings will always be human beings, especially if it's a person that takes the photo.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am
Still so
forced
much
to
more.
accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember.
How long has she not
It
seen
would be
Inazuma?
incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
It's also Inazuma.
Both the
Okay.
Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent god were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps...
More than a century.
Perhaps
You
I've
get your
been holding on
anniversary
to
events?
everything too tightly.
What's has it been confirmed yet? All I know is that they put something like a campaign. You gotta go to their website or something.
Job as her guides.
I haven't looked
Master
into it.
Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there?
Oh, let's go right in,
You sound
Shogun.
like Ippei. What could be the
It
matter?
makes me feel so important when I stand by her side.
Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep. Let's find out what's going on.
Can I walk side by side with her? No, she doesn't. Hey, Alloy. Okay, follow the voice. What happened? Where's the masks?
Hey, Ippei. What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very
No.
sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Wait. They want us to enter competition to get extra. You have to enter a competition. The only thing I saw was something about 10%, and then you get something. And then the other one's like 90, 95% to win some other thing. I think it was Mora. God, what kind of anniversary is this? I think they only want to give it to people that are like genuine players, instead of people who will just like make new accounts and they just, you know, go for the campaign. I don't know. It sounds weird. Fun fact, Alloy is Elizabeth Japanese or English? Is it actually though? Maybe I should bring up Alloy.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today,
He's
I'm
nervous.
particularly nervous.
It's nervous.
Kujo Kamaji.
This should be.
A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home. Master Kamaji is currently
Now I
serving
want
as
to look up
representative
the
of
anniversary
Kujo
while
clan.
this plays.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So,
Welcome back.
Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
All right. So, oh wait. Oh, that we have 10% to win Blessing of the Welkin Moon. I don't even know what that is. 90% to get 10k. What, that 10k for playing a year of this game? I mean, I'm not one of those people. I've been on and off, but still. I mean, technically, I was there in the beginning of the game, but you know what I mean. Hold on. This is what I got here. So, Unforgivable Journey web event. Primo, you get Primo, Mora, Mystic Enhancement Ore, and Heroes Wits. During the event, travelers can watch their own anniversary theater and relive their experience of the journey. So how do we watch it? Oh wait, on 28. Okay, you can exchange rewards with their friends such as Primo Gems and Mora. A message in time web event. That's the Welkin Moon with a 10% chance, then 100,000 Mora, or 90% chance to win. Well, I mean, I like the Mora, but only 100,000? That's not as much. Can take part in a raffle by creating their own anniversary cards. After the event ends, we will randomly select 10% of the participants to receive blessings of the Welkin Moon. The remaining participants who are not selected will be rewarded with 100,000 Mora. How to participate through the link posted by the community on September 29. Thank you, MiHoYo. Very generous. Anniversary congratulatory art reposts. You just 3 iPhone 13 Pro Maxes? 3 people could win that? Share daily to participate in the raffle. Platforms, Twitter, and Facebook. How to access, okay. Record your anniversary memories. Winners only 1,000 winners will get 100, only 100, and then any of those that's okay. Anniversary event, let's solve word. Yeah, I love word puzzles. Only 1,000 winners will get 100 primos. Why is it only 1,000 people? How many people play this game? Is there not like over 1 million people or so? Maybe almost 1 million people playing this game. Only 1,000? That sounds like a scam. There should be more people able. Okay. Well, thanks, MiHoYo.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains.
There's more stuff, but you don't really get primos or anything.
The Takatsukasa clan.
I mean, you could get some primos. They don't say how much, but
Takatsukasa.
Apple iPad,
Another familiar name.
Apple AirPods,
They have been faithfully serving the
more
Kujo clan
AirPods,
all
Razer
these years.
Death Adder V2.
Yes, that's why Master
A
Kamaji
new
decided to
mouse.
discuss
What if you're a
things with
mobile
them.
player?
I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. V really hasn't returned yet.
You'd at the very least expect them to get... Does it even mention like free summons or anything? Because I know like I've seen videos like of like their titles of that, but like is that a confirmed thing? Because only some people, 1,000 or 2,000 if they win like the other event, of like what, like 1 million people, 900,000 people that play this game. Only that very small percent of people. I can't math, okay? But they're the only people getting stuff. Okay, all right. You'd expect at the very least primos or free wishes for this game. They don't want people re-rolling. Maybe they haven't. And the rate's already bad in this game as it is. Maybe something's happened. They haven't. Okay.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Last I heard, no choosable 5. So I mean, I guess in a way, well, I mean, unless you mean choosable, so like an upcoming rerun, then I guess it sort of makes sense. There's not like too. I mean, there's quite a bit of 5 stars. Well, unlike like Bandai, who puts out like weekly banners with new characters, it sort of makes sense why they wouldn't want to do like you get to choose a 5-star now if you've been playing. I don't know. For a big game, it's hard to put out. I have no idea. Check things out. For us players, of course, it sounds like an amazing thing, but I guess it's too good to be true.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens.
There's a game that actually
The
tries
last
to
thing
ban
I'd want would be
re-rolling.
for him to come to harm when I could have done something about
Not gonna
it.
lie, that's kind of a bad move.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations.
Chi-Chi, no.
Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
I don't know if any of you play like the like Honkai Impact, but like, have they done that like the same what they're doing with Genshin in their game? Like, how do they do their anniversaries? That's commitment right there. Good job, good job.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
I've experienced that Chi-Chi nightmare in one of my like 50/50s. I saw Chi-Chi, I'm like, no, because all I've heard about her was like she was probably like the worst 5-star. If you're not trying to gun for the character banner. Oh, see, I'm very selective of who I'm using. Like, see, I haven't even leveled my other characters because I don't know who to level, and I need to get more books because I am running out of books. I mean, now I have 100 thanks to our pot thing. But I need more. It's not enough. I'm thinking of building Ayaka next. And then Venti, because I know Venti will be helpful with the grinding. has been really generous for anniversaries apparently. Oh really? But they don't do the same for Genshin, their biggest game. Okay, okay. You think they would? When my friends play Honkai, he said they've been really good rewards, like exclusive 5-star battle suits. Didn't someone say like I don't know if it's leaks, but I guess it's just their update, or like certain characters are getting outfits or something. I really want to bring this team. If anything, I prefer Bennett.
You want me on your team?
Yes, Killua.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
Looks cool.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to escape disaster, maybe to evade detection. That sounds like
I feel
it.
something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
So it's to keep them playing. Yeah, true. And then this game being like their biggest game, and them like, you know, not giving out like the best rewards because there's so many people playing. Technically they don't really have to do they don't have to do anything compared to a game that doesn't have like as many players. You know, they gotta try and keep those players alive. This game though is fairly active unless you run out of resin. All right, let's see. Reach the deepest part of the area. I just want to appreciate. Hello. Oh look! Congratulations.
Shine down! Everybody stand back!
Wow. Nothing. I don't want to waste anything until like there's a big swarm. Oh, like this. Wait, hold on, relax. Let me get back my skill.
Something is not right.
Okay,
We
Benny.
must remove all those who stand in our way.
Oh, this is fun. Is there any more gonna show up? I still got this. I still got this. Oh, there is. There's a purpose.
To oblivion!
Oh, wait, you're dead. Okay, cool. Oh, it's probably a waste. I don't have my buffs anymore. Okay, you bring that out.
Stand clear.
We'll try and get some more of these. Cool. Ow. Don't hurt my... I'm gonna keep calling him Boba. Huh? Don't hurt him. Okay. The 5-star is out. Isn't she finally supposed to come out if you didn't connect it with your PlayStation account? The next update. Oh, hi, arrows. Oh. Well, that's nice.
Everybody stand back!
I thought there was something else hitting me.
Illusion shattered!
This is all we're getting and be happy. Makes us want to stop playing. You know, some Japanese gacha game, they pick the worst washed up skill character and get a huge rebalance that can almost par with the new characters. Memory defrag. That's all I got reading that. No, I need more recharge. Oh, there we go.
Animal hypostasis.
Ah.
6308.
What's hitting me?
You're toast. Nova.
Okay, go get him.
Shall perish!
Finally. Oh, well, that was fun. Oh, there's more. No. Okay, this is your opportunity to get more recharge.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Yeah, like honestly, like if I'm being like honest, yeah, they haven't done like the best job.
Stand clear.
Which is kind of what made the game like a little bit boring to me like later on.
Nova, get them.
But you know, people liked watching on my channel, so I kept it up despite like
To oblivion!
the last year and a half of the game. I was getting bored. The only time like I gained like the
Everybody stand back!
like confidence to keep playing the game, not confidence, but yeah, I'm too tired to think the right word. The only thing that kept me playing was like anniversaries. Then I'd get hyped to play again for a bit, and then like it would die after like a month. Okay, we're just gonna save that burst. Lots of characters in Popular. See, they'd be nice at first, and then like, like the next time a new banner comes around, like you're not even gonna use them anymore. That was like me with a lot of characters. Like the school characters they try to put out, they were cool, and then I realized I never used them.
Let's there is no escape.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Wait, come on! I need the energy recharge. Oh, okay. Well, nice knowing you. That poor guy. Is it open? I can't do anything. My guy fell off the void. He fell to the next dimension.
Absorption
Well, this isn't gonna be fun.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
I'm gonna get them to be in the same place before I start using everything. Have mercy. Okay, cool.
Shine down.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Animal hypostasis emulation. You're enticed.
Oh no, you actually died. Is there a third thing? You almost survived, Shang Jangling. You almost survived. Is there anything else? They're just afraid to rebalance, or which is the players do not want. Gotcha, the new characters. If MD wasn't rank based, then maybe old characters get retweeted, but we'll never. See, I was really hoping like they'd have a purpose during like that call for assists, because there was like a whole thing where like they were supposed to be able to use like their skills, like their attack up and whatnot. They could just make like the old 4-stars, like just give them like stronger buffs, and then we'd use them more, and then probably like the cheer units would be usable again. Maybe we'll use the that free Yuna. I don't know. Man, I love the music in here.
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Takatsukasa.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo.
Is that how you say it?
Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here
You can tell
intending to
SAOMD was like starting to give up because like every new banner had attack up. MP Link.
A written confession?
Every attack up was better than the previous one.
Statement acknowledging every
And then
crime
the boss
committed
just
by
kept
the
getting
Kujo
harder and
clan
harder,
since
and
the
then when
inception of the
new
Vision
players try to
Hunt,
play,
including
you know,
all
the
recent
bosses are just
misconduct.
way too strong.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they
Takatsukasa.
stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're
Only my
well aware
Dark
of the
Element
major
team.
failings of the Kujo
What
clan.
team?
Surely
My
you, of
non-element,
everyone,
my
knows
light
not a single
element.
word they say
They
can be
became
trusted.
terrible now
You are quite
because
mistaken
you know
if you think
every
your
new
dispute
banner
is
is
of any
just
interest
it's
to
better
me.
than the old one.
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to
But
become
we need
the
to
new
be stingy
Tenryo
with how we
commissioner.
use our
Do I understand this correctly?
diamonds now.
Well, yes, of course.
Like, I just
It's
don't
the
see a
eternal
purpose in
pursuit of
going all in
everyone
unless
the
it's a
Tenryo
limited
Commission to
banner.
offer our lives
The limited
in
characters
service
are
of the
pretty good.
Almighty Shogun.
Then
And
the
like you can always
situation
get
is
like
not
the
as
older characters that came
complicated
up
as you seem to
previously.
have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner.
And then you have the whole
process is quite simple.
like the tickets
Anyone
in
who
the
can
season
beat me
pass.
in
You
a
can just
duel
use those to
becomes
get
the
like
new
the
commissioner.
from
Sorry,
before
a duel
that
with the
season. You
almighty
can get those
Shogun?
older characters.
The first Tenryo commissioner
Because the rates
demonstrated his
it's
will with
pretty
the blade
generous,
in
not
his
super
hand.
generous, but it's pretty
That
generous.
is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan.
I've
ever
gotten some of
since.
like the older units that I
If you
thought I
want me to
wanted back
appoint a
then.
new clan,
Like
then
Bright Asuna, the
naturally,
Dark
there
Element
must
one.
first be a new duel.
The Dark Element, not Dark Element, non-element
Do you
Quinella.
not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
Well, never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will
Dark
challenge you,
Leaf.
Almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that.
that's the
Stand a
one
chance of
thing
winning
that I
against
didn't
you
like about
anyway.
ARS.
I know
Like,
full well that the mistakes
the
my father
back
made
to
will
back
dispel
to
the end
back
of the
to
Kujo clan's
back
legacy in the Tenryo
limited
Commission.
banners.
Even when I was executing
Like,
the vision hunt decree, I had
once-
doubts about my father's
I don't know,
decisions.
like once a
I knew
month.
that what I was doing was
That
wrong.
it's not really that good.
That was as
Well,
far
it's
as I
kind of like
went.
Genshin.
I
We
doubted.
we should be
I
smart about how
ruminated.
we use our diamonds, but at that
Understood the
point,
situation perfectly well, but
you
I
can
took
tell they
no
really
action
wanted us to
and
spend
didn't
money if
save
they're
a
gonna do
single
back to back to
person.
back with
accept the
swimsuits of all
Kujo
things
clan's
because they
decline
know
as
that
punishment for my
everyone
deeds.
likes fan service.
I can't even say that I failed to prevent it. Because in order to fail,
Hey, I'm not gonna. It helped
to
me
at
with the
least
views,
try.
you know. It's pretty nice, but
brutally
at the same time, it's
For someone
that's
of
not
your
how you
strength,
get your players to
there is
spend
nothing
money.
you could
Game.
have done, even if you had tried.
yes, I'm too
I'm
weak.
trying to get a notification for my
My
own
father ignores me.
my own post.
My elder brother can't help me.
What?
And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo
If we're
clan's
gonna do
final
like a
hours,
limited
it
banner,
is I
right?
who
I
represent
think
the clan,
Genshin is doing a pretty
like my
good
father
job
before me.
with like
His
one
duties are
banner
now
a
mine to
month. Well, I mean, it sort of feels like
Just
two,
as the Shogun
but
said, a forefather of mine
but then they're
once
always
shared his will with
limited,
his
so like
son.
you won't get them until like way
Then
later.
please, let me, Kujo Kamachi, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
I
This
think
is
because they have so many
meaningless.
games they're running,
But
but
I
they're not as
accept.
popular.
Come
The only
forward.
one that's doing good is Dokkan, and probably Legends, but mostly Dokkan because that's their longest running game I think for mobile. Wait a minute. I want to put like Naruto music, but like I feel like by the time I get it up,
The
it's gonna.
Kujo clan's honor
I'm gonna miss
was
out.
forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Gonna kill him in accident. Come on, you can do it. Oh, my guy. Ooh. Why are you panicking? He's they're sparring, right? She didn't even do anything. She just kind of tapped him in the back. Did she hit him there? Man, she's moving so fast I didn't even see. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah. Hit him with the 1-2. Swingaroo. There we go. Yes, sir. Yep. Take off those glasses. He don't need those glasses. Was he a nerd? Or he ain't playing no video games on a computer. He's fighting. You don't need no glasses. So what happens when we wear glasses in the battlefield? Those glasses get knocked off, you're Velma and Scooby-Doo. Oh, my glasses, my glasses. That ain't your glasses. Did he even have glasses? Did I doze off and not pay attention? I feel like he had glasses. Did he not have glasses? That guy with the socks and sandals. So random, would be so proud. I thought he'd fall in her chest. I ain't gonna lie.
Another anomaly in
Typical,
eternity.
like, ecchi harm
Nevertheless,
anime.
It appears that the
But
Kujo
he's the
honor
protagonist.
still courses through your veins.
Respect. Respect, though.
Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
You'll be fine. Why is Paimon tired if she floats and doesn't even... That's what I wonder all the time. It's such a struggle, flying.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I
Why
trust that
you
you are
scared,
capable
my
of attending
guy?
to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryo Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the
how'd you get your
Kujo clan's
glasses
punishment
back?
for the time being.
They're on the floor.
In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa
As she
clan
turns
to
her
continue
back, he's
supporting
just
the
trying
Kujo
to
clan
reach for
as
his
before.
glasses.
As you instruct, so
Wow,
it
my
shall be done.
glasses, my
We would not dare
glasses.
question the almighty Shogun's will.
Oh,
Finally,
jinkies.
if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my
He's
judgment,
quaking.
you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Damn, that's hot.
Understood.
I mean,
Thank you,
mommy, I
Almighty
mean,
Shogun, for
mommy,
your wisdom
I
and
mean,
mercy.
mommy, I
That will
mean,
do.
mommy.
I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Anywhere for you. Hey, a free chest. Okay, I'm going. This is a really nice place, though. Wait, no, I wanna. Imagine I just leave. I wanna open my camera, or a better camera. This is a nice scenery. Hold on, let me get a nice pose. Up. I can't take a picture here. I hate it here. All right, where to now? Oh, she's. Duh. I'm not gonna. I thought it was like a lightning, like one of those lightning rods. And then I'm like, wait. Oh, that's the Raiden Shogun. Or A. I.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating.
Accommodating?
If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji
Oh
without a second
no,
thought.
he was lucky. Maybe that's what he was expecting. No, he was lucky.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but
That's the one I have
he has
equipped.
shown
It wouldn't
me
let
how
me.
some things remain the same, even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Yeah, we'll see.
Not a chance.
Oh, okay.
Even if their heir was someone who
Nah.
showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so.
She
But
does. She
I,
don't make mistakes.
as
She's
A,
valid.
Would like to offer my apologies.
4 a.m. here. Jesus
I have
Christ.
much to contemplate in the days to come.
Have a good night, Palmer. Thank you for
But at
coming by.
least
Have a good
I
night.
can now see the
Or good
way ahead.
morning. Will you rule Inazuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
What I like to hear. A woman of business.
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission.
God, I want to take a picture.
See a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
I gotta wonder, have any of you gotten the SEO figure or little Funkos? 'Cause I got them recently. I don't know if you guys ever noticed when I have like my face cam here, but like I got the Funkos here. You could see Leafa. I got the box lunch exclusive Asuna, but I'm still waiting for the Kirito one. And they don't even message me about like when it's coming out. It was supposed to like, 'cause I pre-ordered it months ago. It was supposed to come now. Where the heck is it? But I plan to get the Asuna one signed soon, so I'm actually kind of excited for that. We'll bring you some souvenirs next time. We'll bring you some fun little trinkets. I want to bring you some souvenirs.
No, there's no place for such things in my life.
Not until
Also,
today.
Please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
I
okay.
want to keep her company.
I'm ready to head back now. My period
Wait.
of solitude
No,
will
but it's
now
just us and
continue.
you. She might think
But
it's a
it will
battle.
not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time.
I'm so glad she left before she changed
Considering a
back.
lot of what happened was
I feel like I would have been dead right off the bat.
Things seem to have worked out surprisingly
She looks at me
well in
one
the end.
sight, my head is off.
The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Man, I was kind of hoping for like some sort of cool romantical thing like with Ayaka, but this is fine too, I guess. Kind of lame, but can't do anything about it. It was fun hanging out with her. Just homies and homies walking around Inazuma, learning about light novels and how stepbro or stepsis got stuck in a washer. You know, typical homie hanging out.
We're back! We had a great trip!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Oh, okay. Never didn't think she actually asked. Okay, well, she's interested.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
You could have came. Just saying. Only you would dare to say that you and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other. I like
It's
their
fine.
interactions.
She
It's
wouldn't
fun.
mind. Really, she wouldn't.
Why'd you wink at me?
So, from what you were saying, it seems that she has finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should
Is she
take.
flirting right now? Like we just got
That's
here.
the most
Jesus Christ,
important
so
outcome
early.
of this trip.
Take me to dinner first.
To be
Jeez.
honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Can I keep it?
Ah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The human heart? No.
Take a guess.
Okay, we'll just
Anyway,
take it like that.
it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Hanging with the riding Shogun.
She said she doesn't need company.
Lion.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world.
Oof, okay, that hurts.
Perhaps you
felt
are
that on
just
a
the
personal
company
level.
she needs.
Yeah, me too. I want to see her fox form. Okay, I finally got that off the bucket list. I've been wanting to do that for so long. I don't know why I've been putting it off. And choco milk, yeah, she needs that chalky milk too. Chicken nuggets, tendies or nuggies. Okay, 4,000, we're getting there. I used these yesterday. I'm ready. I'm like debating, cause like it could be the easy view since everyone is skipping on Kokumi, right? You gotta hear me out. And I never noticed in my previous like summons for like, what was it, Zhao and Hutel? I didn't even realize those videos got 30k views. So when I looked back, I'm like, well, when did it get 30k views? Or almost 30k. It could work for Kokumi. I mean, sure, I'll get the comments, well, it's kind of a waste of money, but like, do I care? Nah. Bob's swordies are very nice. See, you get it. Well, I want to see if I see people talk about this, but I never really looked at it myself, and I want to see. I'll change Bennett. Where is she? I know I didn't. I love her a little bit. Here you go.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Okay, so she's supposed to have a like some kind of breastplate, right? But she like It's supposed to have jiggle physics. I mean, I don't really see. Well, maybe is it, or did they finally fix it? Because like it would make no sense if you had like a armored breastplate and like you start jiggling. Fan service.
Gonna be epic.
My Twitch crashed. You go, welcome. We just finished the story. You missed it. Sorta. You save your money in Genesis Crystal. See, that's the smart play, right? Like I was already originally gonna skip it because like I wasn't gonna use her. Look at all the other characters I summoned for. The only one that I actually really put up was the Raiden Shogun. But like, as a creator that's trying to grow with a different game that's not SEO based, this seems like the play. See, you see a man of culture right here, right? Mr. Potato right here doesn't see a problem with the jiggle. I don't either. But since I'm trying to be an influence of like the younger children, I have to say it is wrong. Just jiggle physics should not be in anime games, okay? But as a man of culture, I love it.
There is no escape.
But you know, now I gotta be more responsible. I'm getting at that older age where I don't like it, but I have to. Okay, I'm gonna collect some of these. I'm gonna be live for like 15 more minutes to reach the 2-hour mark, and I might end off because it is about to be 1 a.m. soon, and I need to sleep. If I want to wake up early and like contemplate if I really am gonna go for Kokomi or not, I don't know. It hurts to say, yeah, it hurts to say, but well, come on, we all know it in like our deeper inner thoughts. It's fucking great. And we gotta bring out the curse word, but you know, gotta be an influence in some way. It's been 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. It's been 2 hours already. It feels so quick, but it also doesn't feel like 2 hours. Oh, you don't have. I just want to bring up my. I just want to. Yeah, my burst. Ah.
Help! My dinner is attacking me!
My dinner is attacked. I'm debating if I want to fight Signora. Like, I don't know if I want to do that now or just wait for my resin, because like it's gonna take 17, 12 hours? Okay, it's finally over, thank God.
There is no escape.
I don't know if I want to do that now or tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll stream either, or if I'll just make it a YouTube video so I can get it out right away.
Illusion shattered.
You're right, it didn't feel like 2 hours at all. Is that? No, that's a random thing. I'm trying to find more of those Sakura blooms for when I do Ayaka soon. I have the EXP, sorta. When's the Keyline event? They will release Zhao skin. Oh, Zhao. Okay, it was Zhao. Was it just Zhao? Because I know someone talked about like there's more skins.
No escape.
I was hoping for Hu Tao or Gani, but I mean I'll take Zhao. I got Kokomi in 20 pulls. Boob title. You see, as much as that would be a good title, right? People would expect like the early 20 or the 20 pulls, and once they see Kokomi, that's when they leave. And as a YouTuber who's now focusing on more than just like title, I have to look at like audience retention and like the click rate or whatever it's called. I have to think of a lot of things when I make the video. Typical YouTube things. It's the things that you don't see, but I have to keep thinking about too. I don't want to look at you, Tanuki. Okay, sure, why not? We're stalling 18 minutes. No, wait, never mind. I don't want to follow you anymore. Where's all the? I do have the map out still, but do I really want to follow it? I have a hard time because I don't want to full screen, otherwise I can't see chat. Zhao Qing Ganyu, okay. Phoenix Lantern, right? The Ningguang skin get for free. I mean, I do have Ningguang, but I never used her. How does her skill work? Why is he too? Why you gotta be there? Isn't it like you walk through her little like wall thing? Don't mind me. Okay, you know what? Mind me. Okay, maybe only one burst will be good. Is that enough resolve? Oh, when did I?
Animal
test 63 OH.
Just fall for it, it's okay. I'll just jump out if I can.
Illusion shattered.
This body.
Okay. Also on the cliffs of Inazuma City. Oh, there's a lot. There's too many. I'm just gonna walk around in case I see anything else I might want. You know, I might pull Kokumi. Like, I have a high chance of pulling Kokumi, but like unlike Ball, this time I didn't prepare for her because I really didn't think I'd pull for her. After, like, you know, the whole stream where she doesn't crit, she's mostly healing. But she could deal some damage if you give her a lot of HP. I should have. But now I'll have to stall. To be honest, I mostly want her so I don't have to use my statue for healing. And although there's other characters that can heal, like Bennett's ult or Barbara, this one, she seems like she'll give off a lot more HP. I don't know. You see, Ganyu skin? I'm interested. Me too. What kind of skin?
There is no escape.
I give them props. I give Genshin props for like summer. Like the I thought honestly that they'd give off a more loot skin. But then you have the whole where is it? Where's shop? You have the whole, you know, you have this for Jean, which I don't, it looks more like pajamas, but you know, it's like, and then she's just a little sailor. It's more adorable.
I wonder
Well, I
when
guess
I'll be as tall as my big sister.
maybe never. Drink some milk. Maybe we'll get there. But I guess that feels more like a swimsuit. This one feels more like pajamas. I don't know. Is it just me? Unless you're like into feet. I mean, that's the thing you can get with Jean. Or 3.9. or 4.6. You never know. Must be not. I don't have her. I wish I did. One of the characters I wish I had. I saw she was good for what, energy recharge? But yeah, I never got her. I got D-Luke. If that makes if that makes it better. She might be the best healer, not gonna lie. Yeah. See, she sounds like she's gonna be the best healer. I feel like she will be. Like, most definitely. What was it? You have, I know her burst, like everything turns to the healing. But did her skill also do healing without using her burst? That's the one thing I don't remember, which I feel like I should look up. I feel like I should know this considering I made a video. I don't even know what I might need these for, but I feel like that might be important. Mio said it's for drift marketing. That's why they want to open the next region early. Mio, it makes sense. I mean, if they leave nothing for like a month, they are definitely gonna lose player base. Cause like it's already dry once you like rush this, like the story. Like, well, you'll have a couple hours to do something, right? And then like for the rest of the month, like you just use your resin and then you log out. Unless like you're, you know, those whales. That it's either I read or I saw, but someone like spent $4K worth for resin. I thought that was insane. Someone actually spent $4,000 just to replenish the resin, like in total, I think throughout the year. I don't know if watch time works, but I know uptime works. Exclamation mark uptime. If you want to know how long this has been live for. For Anemo and heals. I've done my research with her and Ayaka. I don't even know what she needs.
It's my lucky day.
I'm going in.
It'll be easier to go gain stuff from here.
Finally,
Well, what exactly do I need? I think I saw like I might need to fight the little sentinel things. Let me check my adventure book. What was it? I'm just gonna scroll. I think I needed to. Was it this? I think I need this, right, for Kokumi. So should I start fighting these now for tomorrow, even though I might not? I fought the hydro stasis thing a couple times, but not a lot. God, I hate fighting them though. Do I want to water? We'll just walk. No? I saw someone streaming. They said they needed the spectral things. Hold on. I think I also put it in my own like private Discord. What does she need? I think someone put it here. She does need those spectral. She needs the spectral, the Songo pearls, and then the hydrohypostasis thing. Isn't it? I have to go through so everything that connects. Oh, it's right here. Wait, no. It's literally right next to me. Which way am I going? This way? I don't want them. I avoid them. We can do it tomorrow-ish. I don't know. Are you pulling Kokomi too? Are we getting up early so I can get out that early video and then title it "Spending 100 plus wishes to summon Kokomi in Genshin Impact"? Because for some reason those did pretty well over time. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like all my titles, I always put in and then whatever game I'm playing. We're in this together, you are? Oh boy, okay. Are we getting up the time it comes out? I think it's 3 p.m. PST. We knew. We need some pearls I can give you. I can log into my NA. It's okay. I'll play it slow. I'm not gonna use her like immediately. I'm almost there. Come here, you little spectral things. Where is he? They pop up, right? Hello. Where's your friends? Is it really just you? This feels like such a waste. Like at this point, I don't even want to fight this thing.
Absorption test.
Where's your friends? I hate how it flies. I should have gone you.
Shine down.
I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste a burst on something that's just solo. If you don't want to like fall. Oh, there we go. One. Nice. There's only one. What a waste. Did I visit Neko? I haven't. I mean, I don't know where Neko is. If he still wants me to go there. Or if he's on.
Time to begin work?
Because I like seeing her damage. I just don't, like I could just use it and then just replenish it later, but I hate doing that. That's just a me thing.
Another test.
You're open. You're open. Done.
I don't even need these anymore. At the RSS shrine around Sarah. What do you mean? You mean for the pearls?
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Must be. It's pretty nice. I mean, I'm not even using a Wander's Troop set. I still need to get better ones.
Born of ice and
Just
frost.
follow that thing. I'm still debating if I want to level it more. Like level 10. I can't believe I missed that. I heard her rerun might be in the next update, but I'm not sure if that's true. That's where oh, that's what you mean? I thought you meant the other Neko. Wait, no. Yours is your friend is Neo Tiger. Wait, I'm thinking of a different Neko. There used to be another viewer named Neko. I don't know why I thought Neo's name was Neko.
We're way behind schedule.
I forgot to visit the little cat. Let me do this first. Because I know Neko wanted me to, or not Neko, Neo wanted me to visit their shrine or something. I think I do too. It's that time of night. Just follow that, don't worry about it. Unless I might die. Go for it. Are you healed? Oh hell no.
Next on the agenda.
Yes, there's Neo. Yeah, see there, Guardian note. Where's the little duder? I thought I was fighting him. I thought it was him. Oh, there you are. Why are you hiding? I know there's also more in the middle. Wait, don't die. Wait, this is scary. No!
Animo test 6308. Stand clear.
Let's light it up!
Down. There's two? Oh boy, this isn't fun for our heroes.
Way out of practice.
Don't you dare!
Access denied.
Provide that milk for me, give me damage.
Yeah, absorption test.
I mean, do you want me to visit you or no? You know, I don't want to just do it. I thought that was the thing I'm looking for. Okay. Let me go visit the Neko thing and wash its thing. I did it yesterday, but I didn't do it for this. Good thing I still have 2 hours. I totally forgot about this. Where did they go? And oh, it's you. Some of those little rascals have run off in this. Okay. Outside is a very dangerous place to slip up, and they run into the tingly zappy place. The hair. Wait, why was I gonna visit your thing again? I don't remember. Was it just a visit or? But from her expression when she spoke about Konbu Maru, okay. Hey Austin, it's been a while. I remember your name from back then when I streamed pretty often. How's it going? Oh, let's just visit. Okay, give me a second. Really like the power of comprehension. Leave it to I'm no expert in catching cats. Well, I guess I am today. Finish the Neko statue. Okay, wait, go to the seashore and bring the little cat. Seashore. Damn it. Almost 1 a.m. Okay, we're the same time zone. 11 more minutes. Okay, so find the cat. Is it that thing right here? I'm doing pretty all right. We just finished going through the A story. Where are you going? God, that cat's a legend. Wait, find within. Oh, okay. I will follow that little thing on top. Ah. My spidey senses are tingling. Hello. It's a crab. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm a little tired. I'm more waiting until 1 a.m. Then I might head out. Mostly also considering I'm not really sure what I was gonna do next. I already did my dailies and everything. Waiting for my resin to be maxed out for tomorrow. Come here now, be good. Meow meow. Meow. Yes. My teapot bad though, so should I be busy? I mean I can. I'll just visit it real quick. Why not? Where you at? Unable to enter in its current state. My state? What happened? It cool? I mean, okay. Oh, look at me. Wait, what did you do? I should be focused on catching things and its time limit. Let me guess you're down here. Seems like a cheeky spot where you'd hide a cat. Wait, I'm further now. So I regret. Random cats though. I thought Rising Steel will show a new. That's honestly, I thought so too. I was expecting it during the stream, but then when it hit 11, I saw that it was just the raid up that ended. Are you on the tree? I swear to God. Typical cat things. Oh, I hate this position. I mean, I saw people were expecting Shada, which I can't blame them. But honestly, they've done it multiple times where, like, despite the new featured character, you know, their partner is like said character and is a completely different person on the next banner. They might do that again. To be honest, I could expect like who is it? We got EaseCon right now. I don't know why I see a Quinella coming out, just a random Quinella. But then again, they're going with Moon Cradle, so it could be Tisei. Meow meow. Tonbumaru understands. It sure looks fierce, but again, okay. Talk to Neko. See, I want a 4-star Egil too. But if I'm being real, it's never gonna happen. If they're going through Moon Cradle, Egil's never in Moon Cradle. Like, that's why I'll take, like, Eastcon. He's the closest daddy we have in there. And there's Kirito, but, like, he's just a protagonist. Progressive Asuna. They might not, like, take advantage of Progressive until next month. Because, what, October 30 is when the movie comes out? I know there's, like, a first showing that happened recently. I think people said it was good. I don't remember who told me, but someone said in the reviews that it was good. I expect it to be good. Meow 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 meow. I can speak cat too. I realized what happened to the music. How long has it been dead? What about Austin, his friend for you know, the sad thing is, like, I feel like they might do us dirty and make her a free unit and then just never bring her up again. But they might do what they did with Adis and put her everywhere. The only reason I say that was because, you know, when Medina, you know, when Licorice came out, free Medina, and we never saw her again. And same with Koharu, sorta. Who else was there? I mean, Koharu was, like, sorta there. It wasn't until, like, they collabed with each other that they put a Koharu, but, like, we never got any Koharu. And I thought she was pretty waifu material. But I guess that's not what Bandai feels. But hey, you never know. The new girl, I forgot her name too. Is it Mitao? Something like that. She might. I mean, she very closely looks like Ace. What, purplish hair or something? I don't know. I haven't seen her too much. He was in her Linko. They might do one and then just completely forget about him. Just because, you know, doesn't make sales or something. He may be Kirito, but he doesn't bring as much revenue compared to Asuna or the new girl in a swimsuit. Bandai, or no, the world fall Bandai. Let's put Adis in a school swimsuit and Leafa in a school swimsuit, and let's release them. But let's put it in the season pass so people actually feel like they have to get it. You can try now. Oh. Sure. Let's take a look at it. Let's see why you want me to join in. Okay, I see how it is. This full package gameplay wise would have glows. The Max Limit Broke artwork, naked. Actual gameplay, fully clothed, but this time with more clothing. So like, she'd have a full-on fur jacket or something. She'd actually have sweats, white socks with Crocs. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So they'll give her a big hat and sunglasses. Fashionista Quinella. Yeah, a ring. They'll give her gloves with the ring. There we go. Okay, what are we looking at? You got the Leeway House. Pretty cool. Oh, is this the floating island? I think it's the floating island. I mean, this looks nice. Where'd you get the, is this fountain in the shop? I should have. That's a nice touch. You're giving me ideas. You have a lot of benches around, which is nice. Does it extend out? It should extend out, right? I don't know what level. Oh, there is more. How do you have to teleport or do you have to fly? You have to fly, don't you? Oh no, there's stairs. You had me so cross. like the high socks, white high socks with Crocs or sandals. You could TP, yeah, but I wanna explore because I don't use this place. Or I don't have this realm. I mean I do, but like I didn't do anything with it. I saw the TP. Yeah, I know. I saw the TP. I wanna enjoy this. Let's see what it has. Can I die here? All I know from the little island one I can't go like hella far. Otherwise, Paimon just says no! In her aggressive, high-pitched voice. You can get all 3. The teleport? Yeah, I know. Is there only 3 teleports? Or is there 10? Maybe there's 3. I know you can't get a lot, but... It's a nice touch. Yes, the Liyue houses fit better in this realm. I don't think the Mondstadt one would look as nice compared to Liyue. I don't know why. It's something about like the green roofs or something. And then your little pond here. What kind of fishes you have here? You got the fancy ones. I only have the basic ones. I just put it down, I think, the other day or yesterday. You can get all of them? You can? Well, maybe you have to be level 10. I'm only 8, and then I stopped so I can focus my coins on something else. I just want the experience. And the resin that only lasts for like 12 days or something. Is there more to this, or is it just those 2? There should be more, right? Oh yeah, there's more. Wow, this really goes further out. Okay, this one's closer. I will fly. Yeah, literally anything can happen with that game. They'll have one character and then it's just completely random next. Can I oh. Well, there it is. Or do I want to fly and see if I can make it? I'm pretty sure I can make it. Oh, last island's still lacking. That's okay. I really like the realm layout. I love the floating islands. And the whole like sunset vibe makes it even more nice. I'll just fly here. If I fall, I fall and I get to see what happens. For non-canon outfits and not the same literally every outfit is the same outfit. I'm so done with the game. The only time they put out something new was summer. And well, I mean the artwork for Adis now is sort of Halloween related, but like I want an actual playable unit with a Halloween costume. I think those would be cool. Got your doggo here. 2 doggos. What if your doggos fell? Neo, I almost said Neko. So sorry. It's 1 AM. Give me a break. Ooh, nice hut. I need to make these 2. The books. Benny. So Code Geass. There's a gacha game for Code Geass. You know, I found out apparently one of my friends called Code Geass Code Geese. I thought it was hilarious. Pretty funny. Let's say tiger? Yeah, but Neo sounds cooler. But then I would get confused. I want to see. You see this? I could have gotten this thing yesterday. Be gone, cause I can't get you. Could have gotten that yesterday. Or no, it's Tuesday now. 2 days ago on Sunday. I forgot he only comes on the weekend. God, I'm so mad. Okay. Oh wait, there's still one more island. God. I almost went to your house. My crane. If I can't get a crane, no one can. If I see your crane, I will hit it. Where is that? Oh, there's stairs there. Okay. Oh, you have walls. Can I fall here? God, I'm so tempted, but it looks like I can. The inside of your house is nice. Looking pretty snazzy. Didn't you say your last island was lacking? This looks pretty good. You have another pond here. Can you play with this? Oh, you can't. That's lame. A tree here. Fits nicely. And then it's just a door. Wait, no, this isn't your house. Yeah, it's just a door that leads to nothing. Oh, I mean, technically there's that. We'll change it soon. Looks pretty nice. Okay. A gacha game apparently is having a new story. Is it like written by the same author? I mean, it better. Do you have anything we can help boost something if you have anything? Oh, you got nothing. Okay. The ads is so I can't do anything about ads. Oh, right off the bat, you got the living room here. Okay. Where did you get this grandfather clock? That's a pretty nice touch. Like it fits well together. A table in the middle of the living room? No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. With this area. There's a whole restaurant in here with Mona. And then Eula in this room. Now I'm thinking about food again. My stomach is growling. This is nice. It's a nice office. Yes, I really like this. I need to unlock that soon. It's like it really fits the atmosphere of the room, especially with that carpet. Yeah, the couch here too. Unless it's her office, why is there a couch? No, I'm kidding. I think that's pretty basic. Just that. Can you buy it? Oh, hey. You bought the outfit for Barbara? No, I'm kidding. If I wasn't stingy with money, I probably would have too, but I don't use her. What's behind the staircase? Nothing? I might get into Gia. I tried watching it. What episode am I in? I think I need to, I was in episode 12 or something. I think I need to go back to 7. Because I think, yeah, I fell asleep because I was hella tired. And I didn't really pay attention. So I need to go back to 7 and start watching it onwards up. That was last month though. I like your house. It's nice. I mean, better than mine. I just have a pathway where there's no good carpets for a red carpet. And then I think it was this. No, it was a smaller carpet for Hu Tao. Find me? Didn't I check all the rooms already? About that lag spike. What? Wait, Hu Tao? Did I not go in these rooms? Oh, poor cat. I was like, what's that noise? Damn, cat was. I can't do anything about its life. An 11 pull on every week. I think so far in the weekend I never got any either. I only got it in the season pass ticket. It's your bedroom. The cat OP doesn't take nothing from no one. Where have I not gone to yet? Unless I checked every. Yeah, I checked. That's one for the couch. This room? Why do I feel like I haven't gone to every room yet? Yeah, this one I haven't seen yet. Hu Tao's in here. The fancy bed. Yeah, see, I wanted to put carpet too on mine, but then I ran out of space. I didn't want to get rid of anything. Nice touch. I mean, it does look like a kitchen here. Yeah, it's a nice world. I like it. Alright, 1 a.m. I think I'll end off here. So I'm not too loud because I can see that the light is off and that means everyone is sleeping. I'm cancelled. Alright, let me go to my comfy home. I'll spend this in 12 hours. That's 1 p.m. God, I don't even have max. I should have max resin by then. Here we go. Go sleep. So I'm sitting on 10 tickets for season pass Sugu. With our way, that 11 single tickets is equal 11 pull guarantee. Wait, really? I just didn't, because I'm so used to every time I see an option to put a multi, I'll just do the multi. Because like I'm impatient. Even with this game, right? I could do single pulls. Because like it's literally the same as the 10 pull here. But I'm impatient. So despite it's better to do single pulls because it's the same rate, I'm just gonna do the 10. Because I'm impatient. Let this load. It's taking a bit. Alright, but anyway. Wait, hold on. Before I go, remaining dispatch. Is it 2? It's not even 2. Did I not do this already? Hold on. Also, because I want to bring up my time, because I have to reach 15 hours. I'm only at like 8.5 or something. I have until the 27th, so it's not as much time, but still like a decent amount of time.
Add app.
I thought I did this already, unless they finished. Did you finish? 3 hours, you're done. I mean, if I have the opportunity. I don't even know which one's better. I can't even grab it. What a rip-off. How did that finish compared to the others? Oh, never mind then. I'll have to get that some other time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It may be late, but it's been a fun, chill stream going through a story where I could react to it and absolutely nothing really happened. Yeah, thank you for. Am I gonna stream the new island? It might be a later stream. I don't know if I'll stream the Kokomi summon because I want to focus on getting a video out if I do that early. Just for maximum views. Yeah, growing YouTuber. But I most likely will, just so I can get something out. We can get the streams going. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for all the new anonymous follows and all the channel points and whatnot. Chill stream. I enjoyed it a lot. If you're new, you know, why not hit the little follow button? And if you got Twitch Prime, why not? Actually, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I don't know how often I'll be streaming. I want to, but I also want to focus on my YouTube videos, which makes it no time for streams. So I don't know. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully tomorrow. If not, every other day streams. Yay! But thank you for the host, the last second host. Have a good night. See you guys next time. Hold on. Is anyone streaming? Do I raid someone? I don't feel like anyone would be streaming this late at night. That's gonna be max volume. Don't know. Anyone I know? Do I want to host him again? He might be ending soon. That's too late. That's okay. See you guys next time. We'll raid another time when it's not 1 a.m. Goodbye.